This coming from burn, 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 burn. That's what the fuck I did to that chicken. Yeah, Freshly Brewed, we back. Another episode, baby. Let's get right into it. First off, let me give a shout out to all my life coaches out there on social media. All of you uneducated, unlicensed life coaches. Boy, y'all give some of the fucking worst advice ever. And then you'll sit there with a straight face typing that shit on your phone and swear up and down you finna change about 26 people's lives today. You're not. And then you'll post some random ridiculous ass shit like,
can't tie your shoes without the laces.
what?
Birds never reach the heights without their wings.
Nigga, go on hit on with that. And then they'll come back and be like,
Let that soak in for a minute.
I wish the fuck I would. But I like y'all though. Y'all real deal make a nigga day, man. Like for real. But stop taking advice from the wrong people. That's kind of what the subject of today is. It's about, relationships and the ain't shit nigga. That's what I want to talk about. Like how everybody ain't gonna be shit. Everywhere I go, it'd be like, that I asked my one of my coworkers one time, be like, yeah, bro, start back dating yet, bro? I know it's been a little minute since you and your girl fell out.
Bro, I ain't fucking with none of these slow ass hoes. All these hoes got ratchet the hell, don't want to do shit, don't want to be shit.
Well, my little cousin's a girl, and she like real deal making moves out here. So I got cousins out here real deal making moves that's women. Like, so stop that. You can't put all women in that ain't shit category, and vice versa. You can't put all men ain't shit in that category neither. You know what I'm saying? I hear it all the time.
All these niggas wanna do is sex. I need good for it, the good fucking, that's it. After I fuck him, I don't want him no more.
My cousin, he doing real good for himself. He's a man. Been with his wife a long time. He's a damn good dude. I take advice from him. I got another cousin too. He used to be on some of the same shit I used to be on. But we older now, so I kind of got away from, my doggish ass ways. But he tends to still want to be a player. Like, I don't know how many 40, 45-year-old players that's really out here, playing. You might be getting played, but you ain't doing no more playing. So, hey, we got to, what they say, let them young folk have that shit. We're getting older now, bro. And you got some people out here, my age, they still out here, trying to be the nigga or trying to be that bad bitch. Man, let that shit go. We had our turn. We had our turn. I had a damn good run. Whew. Man, I had one of the, I ain't gonna say all time greatest, but I had a decent run. It was got some good ones under the notch. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. All my fellas out there. But all bullshit aside, man, like, we have to get away from that ain't shit nigga. Bitch ain't shit. We got to get away from that because that's not true. What it is you have to surround yourself around better people. You have to put yourself in situations where you can be successful. I mean, whether it's your job, looking for a woman, looking for a man. I mean, anything. You trying to better your situation, you have to change your surroundings. You can't keep kicking it with the same people. And, prime example. Because before I give you an example, let me explain to you, because some people out here, they just ain't shit. That's just how they are. That's how they was brought up. And, you know, and they like ticks. They get in, they get comfortable, they get real cozy, and they latch on to your ass, and they eat. They eat, man. They gonna eat till they bleed your ass dry, or till they get full. Whichever one come first. Either way it go, whenever they finish doing what they doing, they go on to the next. And people do that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I'm a leech. I was a leech, but I had what you call a support system. Yeah, we're just gonna say it was a support system. Okay, you know, I had a job. You know, coming back to Memphis. You know, didn't really have much. Got my first job. You know, got on my feet, doing good. But I fell off a little bit. And, you know, only thing I really had was an apartment. That's it. I just had my own space. So, all the other things I was lacking, I tended to date women that had what I didn't have. You know, I didn't have a car. At one point in time, I didn't have a car, so I dated women that had cars. I didn't have cable, so I dated women that had cable. I didn't have wash and dry, so I dated women who had their own wash and dry. See what I'm saying? You know, didn't have much money left over after I paid the bills, so I still had to eat. So I dated women that liked to eat, you know, women that kept food in the house. You know, I had a very good support system. I was a mess. I will admit that. But during my time, I noticed that my support system, all of them had like similar characteristics. Like all these women that I was dating had similar characteristics, and they had similar stories to why they were single. And I was like, what the fuck? And it just dawned on me like, yeah, man, you got to stop this shit. Like, this ain't what's happening. This ain't where it at. Because eventually, there's going to be another nigga over here, and she going to be telling them that same side-ass story that she told you. Except for this time, she going to be the victim, and I'm going to be the bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy. I kind of like that shit anyway. But I had to stop that shit because I knew at the end of the day, that's not what I wanted. That's not the type of women I wanted to be, you know, settled down with. So what I started doing was hanging with married women. Whoa. That did not come out right. I started hanging with married couples. Actually, like, for a fact, all the people I kick it with now are either married or engaged, finna get married. No lie. I still got a few single friends, you know, but they good dudes though. They real good dudes. But I started, you know, surrounding myself with people that's been where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be married, so I started surrounding myself with married couples. You know, I started taking advice and seeking advice from married couples, you know, or couples that's been together for a while. Let's know how to do this shit so I would know what to expect, so I can kind of, you know, better prepare myself. And see, the problem is we tend to take advice from the wrong people. We keep running into ain't shit people because we taking ain't shit advice from ain't shit people. You know what I'm saying? And some of those people that ain't shit are our parents. And now before y'all get mad and all upset, you gotta admit, like 80% of the shit that our parents told us growing up was a lie. It was just a lie. I ain't no fucking Easter bunny. And I look for that nigga every Easter egg hunt. Like a dumbass. I don't know what I was. I was a fucking, I don't know what I was. But I was out there looking for, I wasn't looking for no fucking egg with no money in it. I wasn't looking for eggs, period. I was looking for all the places the Easter bunny can hide. I was a gullible ass kid. You cannot tell a gullible ass kid things like that. Nigga, I stayed up setting traps for the tooth fairy, hoping to get a glimpse of this bitch. One night I made a fake tooth. I made a fake motherfucking tooth out of a bubblegum wrapper and some Play-Doh. Trying to catch this bitch. I can't believe I'm admitting this. All this shit because parents lied to me. My parents lied to me a lot. But Santa Claus, never met Saint Nick. Never even seen the fucking reindeer a day in my life. I didn't even have a chimney. And I was waiting on this nigga to come down the chimney that I did not have. I'm up all night. And it never dawned on me that I never, ever lived in a house with a fucking chimney. What, this nigga finna come up through the floor heater? What you want me, what, mama left the back door open? Man, and you know what, that never dawned on me till now. I was way beyond gullible. You can honestly say I was sleek slow. And my mama knew it too. Because I remember one night, I was a baby. I wasn't no baby. I was old enough to know about it. I'm going to be real with you. You know, I don't know. I can't remember what happened, but we got up real late. And we had to go get my dad. Don't remember all the details or whatever. But it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was so fascinated that it was cars out on the street. It was people walking the streets and driving. And I was like, Mama, why these people up? Why these people ain't sleep? And then, you know, she just gave me a look like, oh, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with my boy? What is wrong with my baby? And I was like, it was like I was I don't know, man. I was just so intrigued by the fact that it was people up when you supposed to be asleep. I mean, it was a whole damn world going on at night. And I thought everybody went to sleep when I went to sleep. That's what lying to your kids do to you. But anyway, my mama knew I was let off too. She was worried about me too, boy. Yeah, since that night, man, she treated me different. She paid extra attention to me. You know, a lot of these parents out here giving their children bad advice. And I'm gonna be real with you. We'll never admit, you know what I'm saying, some of us, we'll never admit that our parents weren't shit. You'll never admit that your mama ain't shit. Niggas will never admit that their daddy ain't shit. Let's just be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Some of our parents ain't shit, ain't never been shit. Probably ain't gonna never be shit. And we taking advice from these people? Come on, man. Like, at a certain age, you get old enough to make decisions on your own. And you still ain't figured out that Mom Deuce, something ain't right about the shit she been telling you. How to treat these, and then she don't even call her women.
Look, son, I'm gonna tell you how to treat these hoes. Let me tell you how to deal with these hoes, son.
Come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. As parents, as people, we just gotta do better. Stop seeking advice from the wrong people. Because, I ain't gonna lie, man, my daddy gave me a lot of good advice. But that nigga was like 2 for 28. You know, I mean, when it comes to handing out advice, you know, he didn't have a winning record. Shit, my mama gave me a whole lot of good advice, you know what I'm saying? And when I think about it, she might have been about 50-50. She had a winning record. She had a winning record. You know what I'm saying? But we have to understand that a lot of the things we have been taught have not been true and they not right. And we still living by, you know what I'm saying, what mama said or what daddy said or what grandmama said. A lot of that shit is not true. It's just, I'm finna give you a prime example. You know, we as people, we tend to pick and choose what we want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on this, like, this health kick. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And people say it all the time. We don't want to eat like our parents used to eat. That's not the way to do it. That's not right. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, that's right. Your parents were wrong. So, with that being said, you don't want to eat like them, but you still want to think like them, you got to cleanse this too, man. You got to go on a mental cleanse too. You got to rid your mind of all that trash that you have, soaked in throughout the year. Tell them, life coaches, y'all know what I'm talking about. All these damn life coaches on Facebook. Tell the people. Next time you go post one of your famous deep ass posts, one of them sensational ass statuses, please explain to the people that you got to cleanse. Like when you cleanse your body, it's not just physical. It's mentally too. A lot of us fucked up mentally in the head because a lot of us have been given horrible advice by the people that we love the most. I'm gonna stop saying mom and dad. Y'all want you niggas to get sensitive. But by the people we love the most, by your sisters, your brothers, your cousins. My uncle gave me some of the stupidest fucking advice I've ever heard in my life. But that's a different story for a different day. I ain't putting nobody on blast. Man, nah, fuck that. That shit was stupid. We gotta stop seeking advice from the wrong people and stop trying to live your life based off of fucking social media memes. A lot of you niggas do that too. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. Need to pick up a book and read it sometimes. Goddamn professional goddamn psychiatrists on Facebook telling niggas how to live their life. You want to give somebody some advice about a relationship and you on your fucking third goddamn relationship in 6 months. Baby, you ain't even healed from the first one. And you toting all that extra shit over here to this nigga or to this woman. Cut that out. And stop saying everybody ain't shit. That's not true. Cause my cousin, hey, that's one of the realest niggas I know, man. He been with his wife, hell, probably before I even got some pussy. Just being real. That's just how long he been with his wife, and hell, he's still with her to this day, going strong. Like, real talk. It's good people out here in the world. We just gotta stop surrounding ourselves around people that we know ain't shit. When you constantly doing the same thing and expect a different result, that is literally the definition of insane. That shit is retarded. That's ridiculous. It's like trying to find a job, but I ain't left the house yet. You ain't left the house in 6 days, and you trying to find a damn job. Give him some of that good advice, life coach. A bird that never reached as high as the heights without his wings. Oh, jeez. Don't worry about it, life coach. Seek advice from people that's actually been where you trying to go. Because, man, these hoes ain't shit out here. I had a homeboy, man, he fell out with his girl, real bad. And, we've been trying to get him back in the dating game for a while, but it's, man, fuck these hoes. These hoes ain't shit. I wish I would do this and that. A bitch got me fucked up, bro. Like, hold up. Because my little cousin, she a damn good. She's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Her mama is too. They some good fucking women, dude. Stop putting them in that category. Shit. My folks good out here. We straight. We weren't always this way, but stop putting everybody in that ain't shit category. If you continue to do ain't shit stuff with ain't shit people, you gonna forever be in an ain't shit relationship. That's just common knowledge. That's math 101. That's what it is. That's what it's always been. And that's what it always will be. Surround yourself around different people. Put yourself in a better situation to succeed. Whether that's in life, with a significant other, hell, trying to buy a car, trying to get some new fucking shoes, anything. Put yourself in better situations to be successful. And it's not just with jobs, it's with relationships too. If you dedicate time to your significant other, like you would on these fucking jobs, boy, you'll be a real deal modern day Uncle Phil type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You'll be goddamn man of the year. Like, if we pay more attention to the people that we are involved with, you know, it'll cut out on a lot of the bullshit. You can weed out a lot of the bullshit if you just pay attention. Stop getting, you know, sucked in by what people have. Stop loving motherfuckers based off of what they have. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to end good. It's not. It ain't going to end good at all. So we as people, we have to, you know, we just got to do better when it comes to, you know, judging character. Because I'm so sick of everybody saying everybody ain't shit. Come on, bro. Everybody can, you know, that's just not true. You know, it is some sorry motherfuckers out here in this world. You know, I've dated a few of them. Hell, I was one of them. Just being honest. Like I told you, man, that support system was a motherfucker. I encourage anybody to no, I don't. I wouldn't encourage anybody to get a support system. No, don't do that. I know you're gonna do it anyway. Y'all trifling motherfuckers. Some people right now in their phones right now trying to figure out who they could put in their support system right now. I feel it in my motherfucking soul. I feel it.
Well, Darren do got a reliable car. He got a motherfucking 08 Camry. That bitch gonna be kicking for a while. Todd just got that raise, so I know I can depend on him for a little change in there and then. Cordell, I know Cordell. He got his own spot, so yeah, that's when we be laid up. And he got cable, and he got a washman and dry. 3 birds with 1 stone, boom.
You got to change some of the ways, some of the how we think, how we were taught to think. You got to break hold from that shit. That's why you keep, you know, getting these toxic ass people in your life. We got to stop saying people ain't shit and start getting. Just go out. Stop going out to the club. I was telling my brother and them about this shit the other day. Like I like going to a bar. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to worry about loud music. I don't have to worry about people stepping on me, sweaty bitches, sweaty niggas. I don't got to worry about none of that shit. I just sit at the bar, talk to my folks, and just drink, have a good fucking time. I'm gonna put it like this: anybody who, you know, you just need you a quick fix, the bar is where it's at. I've been offered to, you know, 7 nightcaps before. You know what I'm saying? But I never took them up on that offer because going to the bar, I noticed that I started seeing, like, every time I come here, like I would go to the bar like once a week, maybe twice. But every time I would come, I would notice I see the same people. And I'm like, so if this bitch, you know, trying to come at me like that, how many other niggas she done this to? Because I'm not special by far, and I damn sure ain't fine. Not at all. So what's really good, man? Like, on some real shit, just like men. How many times have this nigga done this? And man, I've been hit on by straight women, straight men, gay women, gay men. I'm like, God damn, what is in this drink? What are y'all drinking so I know not to drink it? I buy you. No, you ain't buying me shit. You acting like this? Where your mom at? Stay away from the bar scene. Don't go to the bar. Go downtown. And stop finding love at work. That shit. Whew. Hell, go to the grocery store. I ain't talking about no Kroger either. Go to Whole Foods. Shit. Go to Aldi's. There'll be some good women up in Aldi's, man. You know what I'm saying? Go downtown. And I ain't talking about on Bill either. Go out there and exercise. Walk on the river or something. You might find you a little Casanova out there. Hell, you gotta switch it up. Stop fucking with niggas that stay in your apartment complex. You out here giving your all to a nigga that you met outside of Classic Souls. You mean tell me you out here giving your all to this nigga? Man, stop it. And then get mad when you found out he ain't shit. I know I love hard, and then I know also that this woman did not ask for 110%. I give her 110% because that's what I do. I never half-ass anything I do in life, period. Even in my job, y'all know how the fuck I feel about a job. I go in that bitch every day and give 110% because that's me. that's what I'm putting my stamp on that. You know, I'm solidified, and everything I do is solidified. So everything I do is 110%. And like I meet random ass women, and I give them 110 fucking percent. But see the difference between me and you, as I know exactly where I met this woman from. I mean, I know exactly where I met her at, and I know exactly where this shit can end up at. So when it goes south, I'm not bitter at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that all women ain't shit stuff. I'm not on that because I knew it was a possibility that this woman wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand, you chose to give your all to that man. You chose to give your all to that woman. They didn't ask for that shit. And then you get mad when they don't, return, return the same type of energy. They never asked you to put, they sure weren't giving off that vibe, and they never put that energy out there in the universe. So how could you expect them to love you like you love them when they never even asked for it? And I understand that, and I know that. So that's why I don't be fucked up, about, how things turn out. I go all in, regardless of what I do. That's just how I am. But you can't sit up here and be going all in to a nigga that you met outside of Wafflemania and real deal think he was the one. I used to tell women that all the time. Like when I was out there doing my thing, I was honest. And that's what a lot of people got to start doing too. You got to be honest with these people out here. If they're not the only one, let them know. Some people, they don't care because they just trying to get what you're trying to get. And that's all good. But if you know you're not the only one and, they kind of getting, attached to you, you got to let them know. Make it be their decision if they want to stay. Because I know I would want that same respect. Let me determine if I want to be in a relationship with you, Carl, and Damien. Let me make that decision. Maybe I want to be in this motherfucking love triangle. Maybe I want to be a part of your support system. You know what I'm saying? We all need help here. Maybe I want to help. Maybe I want to help out. But let it be my decision. Let it be my decision. Hell, I might take Carl and Damon out drinking with me one night at the bar. Shit, you never know. We'll just play a drinking game to determine who's going to get the pussy tonight. That's how me and Carl and Damien work. But just let it be my choice. That's all I ask. And we as people, we got to understand that, everybody different. Everybody is built different. Just because you think a certain way don't mean they think like you. You got to put yourself in other people's shoes. You got to watch people because a lot of people, they come at you with alternative motives. You know what I'm saying? They come at you already on some slick shit, knowing what they got going on. And they real good at convincing you that they for you. Like they real deal trying to make this shit happen.
Like, hey man, like I see myself with you, baby. And like, real talk, man, like I ain't fuck with no other bitch in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's just my sole focus and concentration on you, girl.
Man, that nigga leave your motherfucking house and go straight home to your wife. You gotta stop be believers. Don't be believing the hype, man. It's just, and women do it too. I swear up and down, like, oh, that's the best. You the best nigga I ever ran across. What the fuck you been at, bro? Like, we could have been doing this. I could have been giving you all of this. I could have been giving you these snacks, boy. Could have been giving you these snacks. What? Look the bitch up on Facebook. She booed up with a hug. That's why I couldn't find the bitch. Cause you know her name be on Facebook? A Million Reasons to Love Me. That's why I couldn't find your ass. Boy, this shit crazy. And stop trying to get advice from social media too. Like I told y'all, a lot of you niggas live y'all life based off of social media memes. Nigga, them shits is just jokes. And you keep on following that shit, your entire life will be a joke. You might find one good one out of every 1,000. A good meme, but every time you find a good one, it's already advice you should already know. I mean, unless you're a young nigga, I'll give y'all a pass. You know, y'all motherfuckers different. But you niggas some type of wonderful. I tell you the truth. But yeah, stop, looking for advice in the wrong fucking places. Come on now, you gotta get out. You gotta get out them ways. You gotta get out them ways, and get out your own fucking way. Swallow your pride, and admit that shit that you've learned over the years ain't right. It's wrong. Now, what you need to do is determine how you're gonna correct your wrong. That's what you need. Goddamn, I left the chicken in the oven. Shit, y'all hold on for a moment. My cousin, I ain't gonna call her name because man, we threw her on the bus for a long time. She had a boyfriend, which later became her husband. Father to 3 wonderful, amazing, beautiful kids. I don't know how they happened. I don't know how it happened. But I do believe in miracles now. Because she's walking around with 3 little miracles right now to this day. Because their daddy was just the worst at everything. And I knew someone right about the boy because one day we was playing dominoes. I'll never forget this shit. We was playing dominoes. Now people take advice from this dude for some reason. But check this out. People call this nigga phone like, yeah, bro, he real deal a life coaching around this motherfucker. Why anybody would listen to this man, it is beyond fucking me. But we playing dominoes one night, man. Me, him, my little brother, and my big cousin. And we checking, right? We checking. Then my little brother told him, man, he said, man, get your ugly Rumpelstiltskin looking ass up out of here. Then I was like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. That man said, you look like a pedophile. He was like, a pedophile? I said, yeah, man, Rumpelstiltskin, man, that nigga, he'll take your motherfucking kids. He'll take your kid, won't give them back unless you guess his name. I said, niggas out here taking kids, that's kind of like some pedophile shit. He was like, nigga taking y'all kids. I'm like, yeah, man, Rumpelstiltskin, take your motherfucking kid, won't give them back. And he was like, man, hey, what, this nigga used to live by y'all? What, this nigga stayed down the street from y'all grandma? Man, I kid you not. Man, my little brother looked at me, then my cousin looked up. My cousin like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say? Man, my little brother was laughing so hard, the man fell out his chair. He was on the ground, man. He was gasping for air. It's the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. The man was on the ground screaming. That nigga like, I think I'm about to have a heart attack. Man, it was like, well, anyway, the moral to the story is, why the fuck would I take advice from a man that doesn't even know who the fuck Rumpelstiltskin is? And if you're watching this and if you don't know who Rumpelstiltskin is, I'm revoking your motherfucking social media life coach licenses. ASAP. Yeah, but the man didn't even know fucking, I still can't believe it. And people will take advice from this guy. And that's what we doing as people. And that's why we keep running into these bad people. Well, I'm not going to call them bad. Well, y'all bad people. Y'all are. You was raised wrong, first of all. Because your ass skipped the whole part of your life. Missed out on your whole childhood because you thought you was grown. Nah, we ain't finna play that though. But yeah, we gotta do better when it comes to dealing with people. And I tell people this all the time: the best investments you can ever make are in people. You wouldn't invest your money in an ain't shit ass nigga, so why would you invest your heart, your time, your love into an ain't shit nigga? Think about that. Now, that's some real shit right there. That's some real life coach shit right there. But that ain't what I do though. I'm not a life coach. I'm just a nigga trying to spread a little knowledge. Nigga trying to spread knowledge. That's all I am. You know what I'm saying? But stop investing your time into people that you know ain't shit. And stop making that excuse like, man, I didn't know it. He just say all the right things and he was so good with the babies. That's because he got 6 of the motherfuckers himself. Of course he good with the babies. He know exactly what to do. Come on, man. We got to do better. And just like men, come on, you knew damn well. You knew that woman wasn't shit. Because when you met her ass at the club, she was there with her nigga. You knew that. You didn't want to believe it. You just thought, since it was a group of them, you just thought it was a little work thing. No, you knew that was a nigga. I don't nigga. Come on now. Think she just finna let a random ass nigga grope on her like that? Well, she probably would. I don't know. But still, he was groping a lot that night. You got the number, and you still didn't realize she had a nigga. Excuse me. But you sat there and watched her get groped on all night. And you thought that she was the one? And you were mad when that bitch pulled up to the scene in your car with that nigga on the passenger side. Come on, man. You had to be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just put ourselves in bad situations. And then, and the really crazy part about it, you really expect something good to come out of it. Nigga, this not the movies. This ain't no Tyler Perry feature. Come on, dude. Y'all motherfucking crazy. Gotta start living in reality. I don't know where a lot of you niggas live at, but I live in the reality, in the real world. You know what I'm saying? All this shit you see on TV, all this shit y'all reading in these books and this magazine, cut that shit short. Because a lot of that is bullshit advice too. A lot of that shit don't even apply to us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like in a certain age group for some of that shit you be reading. Come on, man. And don't be afraid to break out of your elements. You know what I'm saying? I know it's scary. You know what I'm saying? Going all the way out to Popular. Going to Whole Foods when you used to going right there to Kroger's on Kirby. I know it's scary. Just go 5 miles up the road, man. You know, it's a tense ride. I know it is. You know, you used to going to the Malco Majestic to see a movie. Try going, out there to Forest Hill. You might meet a nice fella out there. You never know. I just left them out there, man. It was, decent looking people out there. Look like they got something about themselves. Look like they got some act right, man. Go on out there. Stop going to the Majestic. Stop going to Clicks. You know what I'm saying? Stop hitting that whole little area right there. What you been doing ain't been working. Stop going to the Waffle House. Stop it. Y'all got to do better, man. Well, we got to do better. We have to do better. But don't do that. When somebody fuck you over, just say that person ain't shit. Moral of the story. Long story short, I could have just ended my podcast 30 minutes ago. That's all I had to really say. Hey, the nigga you fuck with ain't shit, or the female you fuck with ain't shit. Don't say all women ain't shit. All men ain't shit. No, that nigga that fucked you up ain't shit. And move on to the next one. Don't be carrying them angry ass grudges with you to the next relationship. Leave all that shit at that nigga house. Leave that shit there. Leave all that shit at that female house. Don't bring that shit with you. Throw that shit in the garbage. That's where it belongs. Because it's just like when you move. If you know you got roaches, why you bringing shit from your house? And you move that shit into your new apartment, 2 weeks later, you got roaches, and you surprised, and you blaming it on the apartment complex. Now you leaving these angry, mad-ass reviews and shit, but the only nigga to blame is you. Come on, man. Gotta do better, y'all. I'm done. That's my time. I'm fucking hungry, and I need a drink. This has been your boy, Big Geeky, and I thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Freshly Brewed, where we here do podcasting with a purpose. Holla at you.